All right, so my timer has just gone off and I push the button that's called timer to shut off the timer. I don't want to shut the oven off because I have another batch. So that's something that happens a lot in classes. Students will turn the entire oven off and then your second batch isn't baking because you've turned it off. So I just want to turn the timer off, and then I now want to pull them out. So I'm going to open the oven door all the way. And then oven mitts. I want to secure my thumb on the parchment and then take them out. So mine are lightly browned. I probably could have taken them out about a minute earlier. I did add a couple minutes to the first timer. And then when they're out, you very carefully are going to take a little piece of the parchment and then slide it onto the cooling rack. So that allows it to cool with the air circulating all the way around it, versus if you leave it on the cookie sheet, it could continue to bake. So we want to make sure we avoid that. Remember, no hot pans on the counter. So this pan is not hot, so I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to put my second batches, or my second two pans in, holding the parchment, one on each shelf. Remember, your first batch should be 2 pans. Put those in. And set my timer for 8 minutes. So timer 8, start. So you want to let these cool for a few minutes before you start to move them, because they're still a little bit doughy. So that will also help them to harden, but keep them nice and soft with that air circulating around them. So that is the cookie demo. You do need to make sure you finish all the requirements in order to do the first lab, those of you who are in person. And then online, you need to check that lab form for the recipe, or you can find your own recipe. And we'll be doing the cookie lab on Friday. Okay, so the Friday is the cookie lab if you're in person. If you are online, you obviously have a little bit extra time. You could prep that and do that while we're doing it, or you could do it outside of class time. So that is the cookie demo.